What's up, everybody? I'm Sly the Movie Guy, and here's my movie review of Alita Battle Angel, directed by Robert Rodriguez, stars Rosa Salazar, Christoph Waltz, Mahershala Ali, Jennifer Connelly, and the rest of the other casting crew. And in this film, a deactivated female cyborg is revived by Dr. Edu, but cannot remember anything of her past life, and goes on a quest to find out who she is. I really didn't have any anticipations for this film, or it kind of flew under my radar. I didn't know it was a film called Alita Battle Angels coming out. I just didn't know. When I saw the TV spot, I was like, oh, this looks like an interesting movie. And I saw the trailer on YouTube, so I pretty much was like, okay, this movie caught my interest because for one reason is I love cyborg and robot movies. And for examples, I just really get like a kick out of them. Cause you can make like a drama or a horror aspect to robot cyborg movies, and I really like that. So I was really excited to go see this movie after seeing the TV spot and the trailers. And leaving out the movie theater, I was pleasantly surprised by this movie. I mean, it has some issues, which I'll say for the film, but hey. Let me talk about the things I like. The storyline is really intriguing. I really like how they really made us to know our character Alita, and that was the biggest positive I can say this movie was going for, especially her learning about her past. And I like how they did her, like how she learning her past and stuff as she's learning things like meeting other people in the film and meeting the love interest in her film. I really like how she learns like her abilities and stuff, learning about her past. Because in the film, how they make her learn about her past and stuff, and we get to see it as an audience, which I won't get any spoilers. It was kind of interesting. It reminded me of some other movies that do that too. So using that in this movie really makes it unique, and I really like that. And plus, I like how she's trying to know more about her past and trying to learn from the Dr. Edu, but Dr. Edu, played by Christoph Waltz, won't give her anything. So he's trying to like shield her away from it, because he don't want her to like know anything, because it can like lead to things of her knowing like a little bit more and knowing what she can do and stuff. And Christoph Waltz does a fantastic job as Dr. Edu. I just got to say that. He does fantastic. Christoph Waltz is just a fantastic actor. Anything you put him in, especially that Legend of Tarzan movie, I thought he was really good in. Just here, he's really good, and I could really buy into him as the Doctor. That's not the point. I just really like how they just did the story of her. I felt so invested in just the beginning, especially when Dr. Edu finds her in the scrapyard of the Iron City. It was just, when he first gets her, I just like, I gradually was just like liking the story more and more, and it just really gravitated hold on me. It just made me like, yes, I want more. And I got a lot of it. I really thought she really does well. I thought they did well with her story. And it really works well because Rosa Salazar does a fantastic job performing the motion capture and the character Alita. She does absolutely fantastic. I really thought her character, she does fantastic job as the character Alita. My God, it's her as far as like the actress this year, I gotta see more actress acting this year, but she does a fantastic job with the motion capture. Kind of remind me of like Caesar from Planet of the Apes and stuff. That constantly just performing with the motion capture and acting with the voice. Just fantastic. That's how I'm going to leave it. She does a fantastic job. Let me talk about the action here in this movie. The action here is absolutely worth the watch. The action in the camera work is totally a blast. I really like how they utilize the camera, because that's where I have problems with some robot movies and cyborg films. They kind of don't know how to utilize the action and the camera work. This one really absolutely is a treat to watch. I really didn't know how they're going to do it, because sometimes movies like this, they can screw it up, but they didn't this time. The camera working team did a fantastic job, as well as the stunt team. The action is just mind-blowing, and it goes well with the CGI and special effects. The CGI and special effects, flawless. To me, in my eyes, this is the flawless like CGI special effects I've seen on screen. It didn't take me out of the film. That's the thing about it. I really never like it. In some CGI and special effects, sometimes can be very messy in films. We've seen that before, especially like in recent films, and it don't make sense. We have so much better CGI and special effects. Why y'all can't make it a lot better? So that's one of the things I think this movie was really going for, and that really does well. So those are one of the things I like. This is one of my issues of the film. I like the film, don't get me wrong, but this film is not perfect. What I mean is there's villains here like Jennifer Connelly's character and Mahershala Ali's character. Mahershala Ali's kind of like the villain. Not gonna get any spoilers because I want y'all to see this film. It's really good. Just his villain, Mahershala Ali's villain. I thought they could have like fleshed this character out a little bit more. It's kind of like you only get little bits and pieces, and that's just other characters too. Like Jennifer Connelly's character, she's kind of like the villain too with Mahershala Ali's. It's kind of like these characters, villains. They were kind of like they didn't flesh them out well, and I figured that they could have did a little bit more in the story. And that's good for the side characters, especially with Alita's like the other characters that Alita meets. I thought they could have like a little bit flesh them out, but I think they just didn't want to do that because the movie was already 2 hours long, and I figured they probably didn't want to make it like 2 hours and 20 minutes. For me, I would have been satisfied to see a 2 hour, 20-minute movie like that because that means I'm getting more of it. I'm getting more of side characters because sometimes when you see a film like that, you want to get more of the side characters. And that was one of my issues of the film. I felt the characters could have been fleshed out a little bit more. Some of the dialogue is kind of like, okay, here and there. It ain't always bad. So I'll say that the dialogue is not that bad here, but it's just some of it just kind of like, okay, here and there. Overall, this is a movie I say go check out. Please, I recommend you to. This is a movie, I think, this is one of the movies that was kind of like the diamond in the rough and flew under my radar this year, 2019. So I was really pleasantly surprised that this movie blew me away. And I'm sorry for the late review of it, but hey, I really enjoyed this movie, and I'm going to give this film a B+. Let me know in the comment section down below, what did you think about this film? Let me know. I would love to know if you've seen it. I would love to know what is your favorite part of this film and everything. Let me know. If you haven't seen it, please go check this out. I recommend you to. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, click thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, click subscribe and the bell button. That's so I can see you next time on Slide the Movie Guy. Peace.